Okay, hello again, Tumblr. At the behest of one of my followers, she wants me to make an audiobook, quote unquote, so I found the worst book that I own. And I'm gonna read it. It is called The Training of an English Gentleman by Yolanda Selbridge. Again, I need to emphasize that this is the worst book I have ever read. So, buckle up, kids. Oh my god. Okay. Prologue. Shamed. I have always been an English gentleman, even though I did not set foot in England itself until the age of 17. Shortly after I began to learn the taste for a woman's whip. It is a false commonplace that human males constantly struggle for power. In secret, they struggle for submission to the female. Any man who ignores or resists enslavement to women is a fool and no gentleman. I was born in Italy, in the port of something I can't pronounce, which was then part of the Austrian Empire. This is a period piece, by the way. When I was little, we moved to Tarvizio. I don't know if that's correct. In the Dolomites, or the Karawanken Alps, where the lands of the Italians meet those of the Germans and the Slovenians. It was quite a confusing place to live, with all the great political changes at the time, during and after the Great War. That was why we moved there. My dear father was a smuggler, to put things bluntly. He trafficked in anything, and sometimes in people or false passports or any sort of contraband that would travel by a variety of means. Motor car, bicycle, cart, or even donkey. At school I was called Donkey because of my large penis. And in fact, I was skilled at navigating the mountain passes with a mule laden with goods. Those two are very related. However, throughout my boyhood, my penis excited interest in our boyish games, not least because, as well as its large size and girth, it is endowed with a curious birthmark right underneath the prepuce on my glans, which was in the shape of a crescent moon. At any rate, I was the one most often called upon to perform in tests of manly prowess, and never disappointed, so that I acquired the extra nickname, Cup of Cream. My father said that my birthmark meant I was descended from a certain English knight, Sir Rogier de Prince, who had navigated these terrains on his way to the Second or Third Crusade. Certainly my sandy hair and fair complexion set me apart from my fellow Italians. Hence my name became Italianized from Ruggiero. Although my birth certificate called me Roger, I totally fucked that up. I'm sorry. I am properly known here in Surrey as Roger Prince. My father was a fervent Anglophile and helped many of the English officers who escaped from prison camps or else were engaged on secret missions during the closing stages of the Great War. The Kingdom of Italy fought with the British, opposing the Austrians, so that, although technically Austrians, our loyalties lay with England. After the war, the territory reverted to Italy, and the defeated Austrian Empire was dismembered. It was then that my mother tragically passed away in the influenza epidemic of 1918. It's very sentimental. It's about to stop being any of that very soon.